And the Infinite Holy Spirit gave me the message, ruckus, ruckus and uproar. And the Divine Most High gave his word, Daniel chapter 11, verse 10. But his son shall be stirred up, and shall assemble a multitude of great forces, and shall certainly come, and overflow, and pass through. Then shall he return, and be stirred up, even to his fortress. Isaiah chapter 33, verse 3. At the noise of the tumult, the people fled. At the lifting up of thyself, the nations were scattered. The Divine Most High says for someone that you are causing a ruckus in the spirit. You are causing an uproar. You are stirring up the camp of the enemy. You see, the devil is mad and frustrated at you right now. Your enemy is upset. They don't understand. They can't comprehend. They don't know why their plan has foiled. They don't understand why you haven't behaved or reacted in the way they were expecting you to. You see, so for whoever this is, your enemy is someone that you know very well. The person in your life that is against you, that is causing you trouble and turmoil and things, this person knows you very well, and you've had lots of interactions with this person. For them to, they know your mannerisms, your characteristics. They know how you're going to take things. They know how you perceive things, right? They know how to push your buttons. They know what's going to rub you the wrong way. And so they've been spreading, this image of you. They've been spreading this image of you, trying to bring people into the fold, bring people into their conspiracy against you. And so they've been portraying you in such a way, say you act this way, but the reality is that you're not acting anyway, you're reacting, right? You're reacting, but they're portraying you to be acting as this person, this cruel, this evil, crazy person, this person who does horrible things, however they're portraying you, right? And they need you to react. They need you to react the way they expect you to, the normal way that you would react when this person pushed your buttons. They want you to act that way, but you haven't. And so they're constantly pushing your buttons because they just know that any moment you're going to explode. Your bubble's going to burst, and all that emotion, right? All that emotion is going to come out, and it's going to make you look like the person they painted you to be. So they can't understand why now, right? They can't understand that now you're not reacting the way they expect you to react. You ain't reacting the way you used to react, right? You're not exploding. You're not exploding on them with all the pent-up emotions from the burden of hurt and pain that they've caused you, right? You're not reacting. You're not showing it. You're showing them a new thing, right? You're showing them a whole new you that's unbothered, right? You're going about your life unbothered because you walked away with a clear conscience, right? So you're unbothered, but they want you to be bothered because once they can pull this reaction out of you, it will make it look like all the things they said about you were true, right? Once they can get you to react the way they expect you to react, the way you would normally react is when someone hurts you or harms you or upsets you, the way before you had peace in your heart and your mind and your soul and your spirit, they want you to react that way so that it can align to all the things that they've been saying about you, right? And that way they can pull people into their conspiracy, into the fold, to be against you, to rise against you and go against you, to help them with their plot or scheme that's against you, right? And so, and that's the thing, right? They're out here telling half-truths. They're out here telling half-truths. See, because they're painting this picture like you act this way, but in reality, you don't act that way. You react that way, and you're reacting that way from the prolonged exposure, from the experiences with this person. And right, and so the people they're trying to bring in have never seen you act that way. They've never seen you react, right? And so, if they get the chance to see you react the old way, it would make them believe what the enemy is saying about you to be true, because they would see you react this way, but they don't have the history. They don't have the backstory. They don't have all the context of why you would react that way, because they've only gotten one side of the story. And so the enemy is mad because you haven't reacted the way they want you to. right? And so the Most High says is that you found your peace. You have found peace in the situation that has hurt you. You have found peace in the situation that scarred you. You have found peace in the situation that has caused you to cry so many times, because you have grown in the spirit, because you sought him for a healing. You sought him to help rectify the situation. You didn't try to carry the burden by yourself. You laid your burden at the feet of the Most High God. And through that, you have gained an undeniable peace within you, that even though you are hurt, you are able to pick up your mat and walk away from those who are hurting you, instead of trying to rectify the situation on your own, instead of trying to understand why this person is this way, instead of lashing out and taking wrath and vengeance and anger into your own hands. You have left it unto the Most High God to do those things. And because of that, you have a peace that they can't understand. And so you have not reacted the way they want you to. So the Most High is saying, take heed. Take heed of your enemy's actions, because they are trying to provoke you. They need you to react a certain way. Okay? So I pray that you seek the counsel of the Divine Most High, that the words spoken into your life may be signs and wonders for your confirmation. Selah.